Hello everyone. Let me talk you through my drawing painting Trump, or it could be a presidential portrait. But it seemed like to me that the media, big tech, and the Democrats are trying to paint over the Trump administration and what he did for 4 years. It seems like. Anyway, just recently the president was impeached for the second time. And so in this painting I'm picturing it as a presidential portrait that's being whitewashed or painted over. So one of the things I want you to see is that I do this really quick sketch, and then as I go with the line work on top of it, and I'm drawing in Procreate on an iPad Pro. But notice that my characters, I try to have them like either bent, the knees are bent, or they're leaning. I want them a little off balance to add a little more interest to the drawing. When I was first learning how to draw, I drew everything straight up and down. It was very left brain thinking, and it wasn't natural. And this is the way people naturally look when they're just relaxed. And so in this case, painting on this wall. So I'm working on the finishing up the line work, and now what I'm doing is flatting. I'm doing color on a different layer and putting different colors, and then I'm going to start adding textures. As you look at this, I'm painting the white areas over the top of the color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the texture to the hair. And I had some fun working with this background here. Using the different brushes that come with Procreate, you can really kind of make a very cool textured look. And so now I'm finishing up the color, adding in some shadows, and of course I'm going to be putting in the paint buckets and stuff in the foreground. And I kind of cheated on that. I drew one, inked it in, and then I copied and pasted, and I did that a couple of different times just for the sake of time. Adding the lines on the flooring gives you a sense of distance, and you can use the perspective tool to try to get that just right. And then now I've put this gray on the wall, and I've added some textures to it, and I think that adds some interest, so it's just not so flat and dull. Looks a little more 3D effect. I'm going to put some more shadows around the frame, and I'm done. Thanks for watching.